It's Erik El Terrible Morales. This man is as tough as they come, fighting out of Tijuana, Mexico. A true boxing legend. It's the Pac-Man, 8-division world champion. Should I name them all? Flyweight, super bantamweight, featherweight, super featherweight, lightweight, light welterweight, welterweight, and light middleweight. He's won championships in each one of those divisions.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico, here is the renowned 4-division champion of the world, introducing Erik El Terrible Morales. Fighting out of the blue corner, from General Santos City in the Philippines, truly one of the all-time greats, boxing's first and only 8-division champion of the world, Manny Pacquiao.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Which fans are going to be happy? Which fans are going to be sad?
All right.
I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Defense is not an option for these two. Perfect punch. Oh, and a right hook clipped him clean. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
It's so hot, it's so heat. There's a roof on here. You don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on your thirsty.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Pacquiao is rocked. And down goes Pacquiao. Let's see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Pacquiao there got clipped clean. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Pacquiao might be in some big trouble here. Is he going to go down? Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. I need you to...
Great round. Now relax. It's the same again, don't change.
You've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and...
Great work. I love that. That jab's slick. Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there.
Focus. Get your mind on the job. Get back out there and win your round.
Here we go for round 2. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Couldn't land that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Uppercut's blocked. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Just missed with that hook. So much firepower here. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead. Whoa, wait a minute. And Morales, he's rocked. We've seen him get out of this kind of trouble before, but he's got his work cut out for him. And down goes El Terrible. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
Talking about Morales in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Round, I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Buddy, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
What are you doing? You've switched off.
On to the third. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Whoa, wait a minute. Erik Morales is dazed. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Perfect counter shot. Hold it right there. And this wasn't in the game plan. Morales has to find a way out of this. And it appears they're out of trouble. And he is forcing him to take a knee.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
7, 8.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. That big hook doesn't land. Beautiful counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh, and Morales, can he find a way out now? He is backpedaling quickly. Talking about Morales in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Happy. I like that round. Good work.
Good work. Okay, focus, man. Focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths.
Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Back at it in round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That counter punch caught him clean. The straight right just misses. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Erik Morales is dazed. And Erik Morales goes down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, six. You all right?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Talking about Morales in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
What was that? What are you doing? I need to go back out there. I need to
Land in your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't...
listen. You've switched up. What are you doing?
And there's the bell for round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
These punches coming from every angle. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Is Pacquiao going to go down after that shot? I thought, oh, wait a minute. Oh, Pacquiao is seeing stars after that one. And Pacquiao goes to the canvas. And look at that body shot. They could...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You okay?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
A perfect counter lands. And Morales, he's rocked. We've seen him get out of this kind of trouble before, but he's got his work cut out. And Morales goes down to the canvas. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we continue.
Both men were knocked down, and they both got up in that round.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shot. Just let him.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. I need to go.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good man. You say
Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
And there's the bell to start round 6. How do you score the last round, Johnny, as both of these fighters went to the canvas?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
And this wasn't in the game plan. Morales has to find a way out of this. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, and Morales, can he find a way out now? Morales can't take anymore, and he's down. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.